In this lesson video, we are going to look at Physics 1501, that is elementary mechanics. We are going to focus on May-June 2018 question paper. Remember, we had two papers, it was the first and second paper. For this lesson video, we are going to look at first paper and then we are going to focus on question 2. Let us start. This is the actual question paper. The mark allocation is 10 marks, but if you can check the way we are going to answer this question, we are not going to have too many steps. So the scenario says you throw a ball upwards with initial speed of 4.5 meters per second. When it returns to your hand 0.92 seconds later, it has the same speed in the downwards direction. What was the average acceleration vector of the ball? Now, looking at the picture form of this scenario, suppose this is the person, and then the person is throwing the ball upward. But we know that general concept, this ball must go up and comes down to the very same hand. But for the sake of explanation, I'm going to represent it using this motion. But we know that at this point, we are going to take that this position is when the ball reaches the hand again. Writing down the data, we know that the initial velocity is 4.5 meters per second. Then it will reach the maximum, which our velocity will be 0 meters per second. It goes down, and then we are going to have 4.5 meters per second. Remember, we are dealing with vectors, we need to consider the direction. So we take up as positive and then down as negative. So we do agree that this will be positive 4.5 and then this will be negative 4.5. So the entire journey takes 0.92 seconds. Without wasting time and complicating this question, let us simply remove this and then we consider this as our final velocity. So the equation to calculate the average acceleration, it's equals to the change in velocity over the change in time. This is Vf minus Vi over time. Then we do have Vf, which is negative 4.5 minus 4.5 divided by 0.92. So we are going to have negative 9 divided by 0.92, which this is equals to negative 9.783. Rounding off to two decimal places, we have negative 9.80 meters per second squared. Then we can conclude that our acceleration is 9.8 meters per second squared downwards, since we chose downwards as negative. So this is the final answer. That's it for this lesson video. This is Bahula SJ. Thank you very much.